What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we're doing yet another Patreon only stream. We're gonna mix it up a little bit today. I added a base with just 8 cards in the deck. I decided to go for Sunny Shroom and Sunnier Shroom. These are the really OP plant cards right now, and you can just do a lot with them. The rest of the cards I'm going to be giving over to the Patreon people. I'm going to be picking names in this with this picker wheel. It looks like there's exactly 16 people here today, and we have exactly 32 cards left in the decks. Everyone's just going to be able to pick whichever 2 cards they want, and we are going to be starting with Amy the Shadowist. 2 Captain Cucumbers, a fine choice. Onion rings, por favor. I like it. I do like it. Little Buddy, all right. Laser Beam. Both with the ramp. It's also good with onion rings. I haven't really messed around with the new laser beam with onion rings yet, but it seems pretty darn good. Cabbage. A fine choice also. Damn, you kind of can't go wrong with the ramp package here. Part of the reason why I chose that. Cross-pollination. I like your style. More onion rings. Keep it going. Fertilize. All right. I like it. I dig it. Cuke. This is the point in the Patreon only stream where it goes completely off the rails. Cuke is not good here. Haunted Pumpkin. Oh no. a rare appearance of post balance patch, post nerf pumpkin. It's so bad we'll just play it and then cuke it. This is perfect. 2 more captains, a fine choice indeed. Espresso Fiesta, a fine choice. 2 more cross-pollinations. I like it. Savage Spinach. All right, we're getting the meme picks. It's inevitable. Bro, for what? We have 1 leafy card, so that's cool. 1 Chomper, 1 Astricado. Okay. I believe you mean 3-headed Chomper. I hope that's what you mean. 1-headed Chomper? All right, well, we're running 1-headed Chomper. Bros. Pee on my patch for the Savage Spinach. Well, here's the final deck list. So we're ramping to Captain Cucumber, which I love. Cross-pollination, which is going to be synergy both with the Captain Cucumber and also with onion rings, because getting a bunch of little cheap flowers and stuff will make the onion rings, you know, make them into 4/4, so that should be good. We are running a couple of questionable picks here, including Tactical Cuke. The good news is we do have Cucumber synergy with Captain Cucumber and the Cuke up in here, so that's awesome. What else is this deck doing? I guess we got some ramp to some strike through, followed by Espresso Fiesta. Espresso Fiesta will also be good with anything that you play the Fertilize on top of. The Little Buddies should be fine for protecting your cards, maybe protecting your Captain Cucumber, and also very good synergy with the onion rings. You can play it as a 0 cost 4/4. The sort of X factor in this deck is going to be the leafy cards. We're running 2 Cabbage Pulse, which is great. Also maybe a good card with Cuke because you're setting up a strong thing on heights and then you Cuke the rest. Running 2 Pea Patches, which should be good with the Espresso Fiesta and the Strike Through cards, but then 2 Savage Spinaches. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up playing this onto one of our 4 leafy cards in this deck and actually getting some good value. Also running a couple of Haunted Pumpkins. Not really sure why. Anyway, let's get into some games here. And as usual, we will be, anytime we get a loss, we are going to be switching up the deck so you guys can switch up to 4 cards. I'll be using the picker wheel for that as well. And you guys can make some changes in case the Cukes brick hard enough. All right, let's get into it. We're going to be doing 8 games today. I guess we'll go to Twitch and do some bets. Special... Oh, I'm getting sniped during the... Primally is one of the... I'm getting sniped during the Patreon only stream. It never ends. I thought like this would be, since we're, this is a private stream where it's only for the Patreon guys. This would be the one time I can actually get away without snipers, but no. All right, this is a very cool hand. This is an excessively cool hand. Um, I feel like you don't want to. Well, we probably should just keep all three of these, right? All right, screw it. We'll draw into some late game. We have plenty in this deck. Yep. So let's turn on the game sound here. There's teacher. And we'll do bets. Let's just make it a 6 out of 8. You guys have to go. We're on YouTube streaming this, but you have to go to Twitch and do the bets. We'll see if somehow we can win 6 out of 8 here. All right. So it's probably just cabbage to put some pressure. And then another one of these to play around knockout. We'll play it like in a different lane. Yeah, a little I guess knockout. Other than that, though, difficult for this teacher to deal with the cabbage pulp. I guess if you have a healthy treat on top of that, it'll win the trade. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the Sunshroom being one cost is... It's a big problem. It's not quite as much as the like primal sunflower giving 2 sun, but it's pretty bad. The heck did you just say? Paparazzi, we really don't have any small removal in this deck. No Kernel Pulse, which would be good, or Water Balloons, so this is going to be a really big matchup problem. I don't think we need more ramps, so I'm going to start with this here. And who knows what we'll get. This elderberry is really interesting. Wonder if I should just go for it here. It's pretty good to utilize the 0-1. And at least getting this teacher will slow him down. The paparazzi, though, needs to be the target. That got rocketed, unfortunately. And we got 4-cost Perka. The ramp lives, which is cool. Astrocado. Nice pickup. Oh, man. So 5-1. Should I just develop this or should I heal? I think we'll just develop a new one. Oh, I guess we have to heal. Whoops. Alright. It's not a bad heal. I'm not seeing a better heal in this matchup with this board. We'll see if we can kill at least one of these paparazzis here. Both would be great. If this is all he has here, we're actually going to get both of them. Please? Please be done? No. Alright. Goodbye, Astrocado. Paparazzi in 3 dies, though, so that's awesome. We're also blocking the 6 damage here. If we get Chomp, yeah, we have to take the paparazzi out. It's just too big. Please, Chomp. Do this next turn. Bro played into Scorch a couple of times, too, but we have it now. Hopefully, we can just take out another teacher or paparazzi with this. That's why I'm holding on to it. Trickster. I don't think we're gonna win this game, guys. He gave us the pit for free. Not really, because he can still like Rolling Stone or something. But at least taking out this growing 6-3 should be good. Don't really have a lot else going here. I guess if we top deck like Espresso Fiesta, we could win this game still. What turn is it? Not yet. And we're bricked with all of our ramp. La 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 la. You're right, we need a Cuke. There's why we held on to Scorch. What the hell? This looks like a soft, hacked deck. He's played nothing but Teacher, Healthy Treat, Going Viral, Trickster, and Paparazzi. Looks like a good deck to me. He probably has another Going Viral, but whatever. Woo! Playing around Trickster, I guess? Do you think he's actually hacking? Soft hacking? Like, not 40 of one card, but like having the whole deck be 5 cards. Blocks. Doesn't help. Alright, well. We definitely need a little bit of small removal. I'm not going to say it was necessarily a hacker. I'd play 5 different cards. Alright, guys. Time to bring back the picker wheel. We're going to change 4 cards in this deck. Let's see what they'll be. Remove 2 Cuke, add 2 more Cabbage Pulp. Goodbye, Cukes. Goodbye, name of the deck. It's fine, I'm keeping the name. Because we still have Captain Cucumber. So running 4 Cabbage Pulps. Jeez. Leaning way more into the Savage Spinach deal. Alright. I'll update the deck list here. All right, here we go. I don't want to start with the pumpkin though. I think I'm getting rid of it. Looking for some ramp or something. Okay, this is really interesting. I don't feel like this is an Onion Ring's hand anymore though. That's what we're looking for. All right, so we're gonna ramp into double Cucumber. This should be just fine. I'm gonna put this on ground. You can put it on heights. I just feel like we're gonna play the Cucumber first and try to protect this, so we gotta save heights for Cabbage. Oh, you're right. You can change 4 cards, not 2. Oh well. I did have that, but we do have this. Cucumber looks better here than the ramp. We're gonna get these cucumbers locked and loaded. Deadly, it's okay. It's kind of slow because this is drawing 2 cards in the meantime. Yeah. We good. Fertilize? Would I dare go fertilize here instead of cucumber? Cucumber doesn't really even draw, but... This also dies really badly to Pogo. I think we'll do this. Damn, Tomb Raiser, jeez. We have really no removal, practically no removal in this deck, so this is going to be a huge problem. I rolled a 3. So Captain Cucumber will get a legendary that costs 2 less here. Alright, we have some removal. It's as if you thought 8 cost Walnut Bowling was good, check this out. We also got 0 cost Leafy Synergy, look! It's so good. So we got a free gravestone, who knows what that's gonna be. So the mug is in 1, and the Tomb Raiser is in 4. Mystery Gravestone is in 3. This is a mug. Tomb Raiser. Let's prioritize killing Tomb Raiser, I guess. I could actually go for, like, growing the doubled mint. It's not bad. The other play would just be Loco Coco, but it's not great here. This would go up to 6 health. I think I'm gonna do this. I think we're gonna prioritize also the health of the doubled mint. And we'll just let this die to the mug here. No! Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, it's a Gargolith. Damn, we didn't kill that, but we will get it next turn. The environment always appears before the Tomb Raiser, so I thought the Tomb Raiser would be in 4, but no, they're in the same lane. The environment just appeared first. I'm glad I put this little buddy here. This is a big boy now. These gravestones really screw up this walnut bowling royally. So, I could go for some lucky card draw. This is probably the most solid way, though. We really need health. We can't be dying to 2 damage here. Chemist. At least the Gargolith dies. Usually. I would hate if he has a laser-based alpha, man. We would actually lose the game to laser in 4, usually. Yeah, I know. He got Gargolith from, like, Tomb Raiser. Usually you're just getting, like, Swashbuckler. Why not Strength Lane 1, though? Because it lives. Strength Lane 1 there. The A3 dies. It's the same thing. You're adding 3 damage this turn. But you'll actually have an 8-2 instead of a 5-2. Okay. Come on, Espresso Fiesta. Where are you? Oh, no. Okay. A really big walnut bowling would go a long way here, and it looks like it's certainly well, we have to block, but that's just our life. If we block, we basically just win here, though, with the doubled mint. Is doublement with fertilize? Is this like a good idea? I mean, it looks like it. We have to just not. No. Okay, now we need to roll a 1. We need chomp. No. We had so many outs there, but he had one brain and a bungee. All right. Damn. All right, guys. This time, remove. You can change 4 cards. Nah, you can't touch the sun shrooms. I'm not having it. You have to pick a different card. Not allowed. I'm not allowing it. Those are the base. Those you don't have. Those are set in the deck. The sun shroom and the sunnier shrooms. You can take out the pumpkins if you want. So take out the pumpkins and put in some water balloons. I love that one. 2 cross pollinations and add 2 split peas. This Primally fellow's getting on my nerves. Who invited this guy? I'm joking. I'm joking. Bruh. All right. Should try for an actual Onion Rings game, right? This looks good. We'll go ground, I guess. Against Brainstorm. The Trapper territory is not really relevant here, since this basically heals itself. We'll save heights for one of the 4 cabbages. Alright, so we got Ramp to Cucumber. We have, theoretically, we'll have turn 3 Onion Ring Little Buddy, which is awesome. It looks like we will have it. Alright. So we are really, really good here. Besides for the fact Captain Cucumber is conjuring us legendaries. We are ramping like crazy right now. I mean, maybe Sunshroom into... Oh my gosh, there's Dragon, which is going to get hit by the Onion Rings, unfortunately. Maybe Ramp to Onion Rings is really good right now. Never really tried it. We gotta do this though, right? Certainly. I think we'll just make this one go face on heights. Doesn't really matter where though. I'll do it on ground because we're still... I want to probably stack something with this next turn, and then we're still saving this for Cabbage Pull. It's fine. See you later, Hovermelon. Thanks for joining us. Captain Cucumber still popping off. 4/4 Dragon is not a bad card, you know? So we got 5 cost Pop and Poppies. We are rolling right now. Little Buddy showed up. So it's probably going to be like 3, 2, 1. All right. Well, far enough ahead. Bro booked. Dragon should just be 4/4 stats. I kind of agree with that, not gonna lie. Okay, here's some ramp. I'll get rid of this savage spinach because it's terrible. It's a 3/6, it's not that bad. Okay. Probably see a sumo next turn. I probably should have just taken the ping though. I don't know why I wanted to block. Like it heals itself, so it's like free. No. So that is almost certainly going to be a sumo. So one of these die for free. La 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 la. Does Dragon need a nerf? Just a stat nerf. I kind of like it. If anything, I wouldn't nerf its stats. I would just change the amount that it makes tricks unplayable. Like make it only like 3 or 4 rather than being 6. It's kind of, that's just the ridiculous part of an 8-drop is not being a 6/6. It's the fact you just, it's like a permanent Brainana. Yeah, this is a huge problem. Again, we just don't have any removal, so this is just a major, major problem here. I guess it's going to be these two. I guess I can just grow this to be a 2/5, right? This is so sad. Whee! It's probably just another sumo. Yes, it is. The good news is he's not going to be able to play any more cards next turn. In fact, if he drags in the 2/5, he did not. I think that was the right play. Get more damage on face. Just kill this one. Yeah, that has to be right. We are able to set up a laser beam, and there's really not a whole lot that you can do about it, which is awesome. I should probably play around going viral. I could also just take out a headstone carver. It doesn't really matter. There's very unlikely he's going to add 2 attack to this one, so I think I'll go after this one. We'll block the 4. And we do have like a heal next turn to heal this damage. Hopefully that's all he has. If he has it going viral on top of that, it's going to be pretty brutal. He did not have it going viral. Huge. So we'll block the 4. Yes. Take some cards for sure. So we'll have 7 here. So Captain Cucumber, cross-pollination. Never mind. We're going for the comeback now. Hell yeah. This is exactly what we needed here. I mean, this is the comeback card. So it's always going to be you, heal, and little buddy. And then we'll have these next turn. Man, this headstone carver is getting a lot of value. I kind of want to keep the laser beam alive with the little buddy. So I think we'll try to kill this. This little buddy could go face here. I think keeping the laser beam alive against like a Yeti is probably right. Okay, that's fine. Because I'll bounce the laser now. And then the little buddy makes a good trade. I like it. The ramp is still up, so this laser beam's still going to be pretty massive. We're taking 7. But yeah, Pro's down to 12 health here. I will hold that. All right. So we got 8. So it's either 3-3-2. That looks pretty good. Or 6-2. It's got to be 3-3-2, right? La, 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 la. I have No idea what this is going to be. Maybe I'll just do this to slow the game down and prevent damage. Maybe I'll just kill it. I'll probably just use the Scorch to kill this next turn. I'm gonna play around Gargalith and do this. It do be Pogo. I'm guessing he's just bouncing Captain Cucumber? No, bro's going face. He feels like he's far enough behind in this game that he needs to just try to finish it quickly, doing 7 on 13 here. There's a Conjure. Give me some heals, please. I'll take Dragon for sure. Dragon should go really neatly in lane 4. And the Concede, okay? Wasn't expecting that, but we won a couple of games here. It must be the Split P. I don't know. I think a ramp to Onion Rings would be good. I think a deck with like Doubled Mint and Fertilize could be interesting too. Just really sad against Rocket Science. Alright, so we're ramping to Cucumber and that kind of stuff. This is going pretty well. I think I'm gonna let that hit my face. Is Z-Mech a good matchup? With all the high health minions, including Onion Rings, yeah, I think this is a pretty good matchup for this deck. He really does not have any answer to Captain Cucumber. Black Hole, I guess, would be the answer. Or Rolling Stone. But now the ramp is gonna go crazy on him. So it's gonna just be Onion Rings, I guess. You know, the greedy play would be to try to draw cards here, but that can't be right. Oh! Oh! This gives us more of a reason to go greed here, because the Onion Rings makes a really bad trade. Is there a world where I just go, like, draw cards, and then either just go Fertilize or Split P just to make a decent trade here, and then the Onion Rings pops off more next turn? Honestly, I'm gonna go full greed. I guess I just fertilize this, right? Should I commit this, though? It's 4/7, I love it. Nah, well, okay, these don't actually get that much value from the Onion Rings because they transform, so I might as well actually commit one right now. Alright. Should have it gone here to protect the stats? Maybe. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage, so we'll try to slow this game down with the Onion Rings. This also means we can play a little bit more here. Yeah, this is better. No, no, no. So, huge Onion Rings. I guess we'll just play on curve. Which is like this. Also pinging ourselves for 1 should be fine here. Ramping a whole lot. That does not really do anything unless he has a healthy trait. Even if he does, though, it's still getting blocked because we're still pinging ourselves. That's fine. Alright, we are in really good shape. 10 full block meter. He's going to have an empty board, and we have a lot of ramp and we have card draw in our hand. We kind of got everything here. Yeah, this this is really anti-synergetic, I realize, with Onion Rings, because if it gets hit, this transforms into a 0/3 regardless, so that's annoying. So we're just gonna play these. I can even just play a little buddy here. I might as well do that. So it's going to be Captain Cucumber in here. And this will go here. I could just go face. Why not? And we'll play Little Buddy. And the really cool thing about this play is the fact that we went to an empty hand with a lot of ramp, but we are drawing hopefully a really big card. Between whatever this conjures and whatever we draw, we should have a full play next turn. I could have saved the Little Buddy and used the health, but I kind of just wanted to go face. That's not a great draw from this Captain Cucumber on this board. It's actually really bad. Alright, and we didn't get a good draw either. Like, something that costs more expensive is obviously going to be better here, because we're making, like, thousands on this turn. Come on. Okay. We're still in great shape in this game. Let's see, it's like a knockout. I'm going to just hold off on the Raptor for now. It's just really sad. Going viral. This is going to take 2 and 3 here, though. So unless... Okay, he is able to buff its health. He's running Cone Zone. No, he got that from Middle Manager. Yep, so this is just going to end up blocking really everything and then dying to the 2+2. I'm interested in this game mechanic, because, like, I think the front one should kill the Gladiator. Does the Captain Cucumber draw here? I'm going to do this just for the game mechanic. I think the front one should kill the Gladiator, and the Captain Cucumber... Wait. But the Captain Cucumber at least... It at least hit... Wow, did I mess it up with the Scorch? I was thinking... I don't know what I was thinking with the game mechanic there. But what happened is that since the front one killed the Gladiator... The Captain Cucumber hit nothing. The Captain Cucumber didn't do damage. Things attack from front to back. Front before back. So my Scorch made the Captain Cucumber not draw there. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Oh, man. I love the cross-pollination here. We got garbage, though. I guess we might as well take a peek. Binary stars, jeez. The Captain Cucumber drew, because if I would have not a Scorch, this only would have done, the front one does 2, and then the back one does 2 more. He had 3 health. But since he only had 2 health after the Scorch, the Captain Cucumber doesn't draw there. A potentially game-losing play. Now, see how only the front one there attacked only the Sunnier Shroom? And the Captain Cucumber didn't even move on that play because things attack from front to back. So if there's no point in the back, if he's dead already, the back one doesn't even go through the attack animation. Only the front one attacks. It's really weird how the other time, the more common place where you see that is if you have 2 minions in a coffee grounds. Now, during a regular attack phase, they attack together and only charge the block meter once. That's the one exception to this rule that's been programmed in the game, so team-ups aren't ruined completely by pinging block meter twice. But if there's coffee grounds there where you have 2 plants teamed up, the first attack they do together, but the second one, the front one attacks and then the back one attacks. It actually happens one at a time, which is very cool. I like this hand. I'm going to see if we can survive here against the Morticia. I love that we got this for the cheese cutter. Not for that, though. And we'll see if we can get like an Onion Rings laser beam game. Damn, man. Alright, well, we got it done. We're 3 and 2. I'm still not scared of you. That's... Opponent's off to a good start here. Not super scary, though. I guess theoretically you can play this on heights to play around Total Eclipse. You just play Chemist, which is still okay. It's a slowly developing card, and we're gonna start going crazy in a couple of turns. I guess I'll just develop like the Savage Spinach here. I think I'll do it. I could do it here to open up that Chomp. It'll only be available really in 2 turns. Or I could just contest the chemist. Probably better just to contest this, right? Yep. We do have some leafy synergy with the muscle sprout, but no. Just no. That's all right. That's crazy, though. What's happening here? All right. It means we can go after this with the onion rings next turn. Alright, so definitely onion rings combo time. I think we'll leave that. Is there going to be more conjuring? I guess we'll just let this die. I mean, the little buddy could go face. Maybe I'll just go here and make this trade for free. That looks good. Okay. We're fine here. So it's either going to be laser beam, which is really cool. I kind of want to chomp this chemist though. So 2, 3, and 1 looks really good. All right, so let's do that. It's going to be like this and like this. Pretty good. And that does contest a 3-5, which was kind of the idea. Now, even if he has a rocket, which would be really good, it's just kind of like, what does he use it on? All right. Works. I wonder if I should have just gone laser beam to try to set up the espresso finish. It's huge. This starts at 4 and then gains 1 more for each sun. So this would have gone to 10. All right, I'll try to just force it this turn. If anything, he's outscaling us with these mad chemists, man, the card draw. I love this 1 hitting us here. We rolled a 1. I thought like block meter charge, but oh well. I really should be forcing the... See, he passed now. It makes me less want to commit just 1 card. What else can we do? 2, 4... I mean, he didn't have a rocket last turn, but he might have something. I'm so afraid right now. I can also go for card draw. Alright, I'm gonna force it. Screw it. I could have gone cross-pollination and then bird. I don't know. Let's see if we can find the rocket science. If he can't find a removal, though, for this 11-4, we are going to win with the espresso next turn. So far, this is a really good sign. No, yes, Alan, damn it. Okay. This game's still completely winnable. Rolled another 1, bro. Okay. I mean, I guess we have espresso in 1. If he doesn't cover it, we should win with that. Never mind. So now what? 1, 3, 4, I guess. Oh, it's so sad. I can't really commit this now. I feel like the burb is gonna die here. I guess we're just trying to survive and win with espresso. And it could be the B-Rex will be the one to do it next turn. Superpowers. We're probably gonna die here. Hopefully it didn't get anything too crazy. It's fine. If that's all he does... never mind, he killed the bird. Okay. Smoke. He's... Okay? I mean, he didn't want to take the 3 damage, I guess. Since we're ramping, well, we have this play. If he doesn't make a play in 1... This is still... Landscaper, nice. I mean, this is our only hope right now. Okay. Five. Come on. He didn't really have the removal card, so I think we're going to go cross-pollination and save this. Because again, he would just have to deal with a 4-1 right now for this to win. Alright, so we're going to cross first. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. And we also got a 0 drop, which is amazing. So we're going to go here. Oh, I hate this, actually. I hate the split pea, but we'll put that in front of the one that's lethal, I guess. This starfruit could... Wait, are we still ramping? Hold on, if he doesn't... We need him not to win here. That's fine, because we can still survive. Oh, no, no, wait, we're proccing the block. Oh. So... we I don't remember what superpowers we have, but heal and chomp would actually save us here, even though we're proccing our own block. Both heal and chomp. That's heal. Guys, we might actually go crazy here. This might end up being the highlight of the century. Captain Cucumber, so from cross-pollination, and then onion rings, and we're on 12! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? Oh my gosh, he's BMing me! No! No! We have a 60 damage combo in our hand. 60! 4 times 5 times 3. Oh, no. No. We were so close. Take out 2 cabbage and 2 savage and add in 2 hammers. A much needed removal card. I'll do 2 more games. Immorticia. Here we go. A little bit of ramp. Looks pretty good. Some removal. And a cucumber. Perfect. We got our 1 chomper here. I think against Immorticia, you just spam Sunny Shroom. I've had this opportunity a lot since I've been playing the Sunny Shroom decks. Because Nibble doesn't kill it. So it's really safe. It's just their superpowers. Bats is the hard answer, but, you know, Evaporates and Acid Rain do nothing, and then Summoning is like a 50-50. Sometimes it has 2 attacks, sometimes it has 1 attack, so I think overall it's worth it. We are going to go after this teleportation zombie with the cucumber. Might as well not ping his block meter. And we're all set up for onion rings. Is there a world that I'll not onion rings here? You know, we could just draw cards for the onion rings and go with the Gloomshroom instead. Gloomshroom can also, in a pinch, be played on top of this, which is kind of cool. I think I will go for this play, though. Because the more cards, you know, drawing means that it's hitting more. We're not going to cover that, though. I like the ramp and no alien noose. So we should be fine. Get bounced. It means he's... Oh no, it means he's just playing that and trading with the 5/5. No, he's going face. Okay. So it's just going to be onion rings, Sunny Shroom, and contest the cheese cutter, I guess. I think a 4/4 is better than a ramp here. So I'll put the Sunny Shroom in front. Oh, that's a good draw. Descent. Swimmer, 5/5. Damn. This has to be right. The 4/4 is better than the ramp. Like this in the back would turn into a 0/3 next turn. Yeah, such anti-synergy. The whole idea of the ramped onion ring deck would be combining these two cards, but yeah, they have a problem. That's okay. The cheese cutter still dies. The cheese cutter does not die. Honestly, if that's how he's using, instead of going face for 5, he's using that to keep the cheese cutter alive. I kind of like it. I think he probably should have gone face there because our onion rings are so locked and loaded. He needs to finish this game, and now I don't think he's going to have enough. So we got 7. So 4 and 3 looks pretty decent. I like it. Just slow the game down. Let's have a teleport. Chomper is a 4/4 though. I like it. Another teleportation zombie. As long as he doesn't have an answer to the cucumber, we are good. So again, this is a trade in our favor here. Proc the block chomp would be incredible. Come on. Come on. Yes! Alright. So that'll probably do it for this game. We just got rid of all of its steam, and we have so much card advantage. We have a lot of ways of, like, clogging lanes as well. Like, this is very defensive. What's better, the Captain Cucumber or the banana here? He thinks the banana is better. More pressure. Yeah, and we got every lane clogged. There's Blob. Oh, man, Pro's still going face. Damn, that's scary. He would have had something to play that Blob on top of. We should have him down to 1 here. But we have a plant food. Hammer plant food in 1 could be good if he doesn't put a gravestone or a big minion there. It'll just be clean. Clean bullseye win. Oh my gosh, that was actually a close game. You know, quarterly bonus would have won here. It does 6 and if it's in an area 22. Alright, we're 4 and 3. Let's see if we can get that 5 and 3 here. This will be the final game. Chomper carried? I don't think so. I think onion rings carried. Oh. Yeah, I gotta look for 1. Pretty good card against Rust Bolt. Arr. We'll let this ping us. Make a Ram Solar Flare deck with Gloom Shroom. Yeah, it's cool. I did test it a little bit, and it seems like Allosaurus kind of always was better. I was kind of keeping an eye on, like, would I rather this Gloom Shroom be an Allosaurus or not? And I tested the Allosaurus. It just seemed to work better, even with the Mushroom synergy. You typically don't want to be covering your ramp cards. I think that's the problem. It does make more Spore useful, so that's awesome. I think we are just going to do this. See you later, Lightning King. Thanks for joining. He does have the answer. It means we can Scorch that next turn, though. This is okay, all things considered. He's just whipping us with his tie. So kinky. So Scorch and then grow the little buddy. Develop another ramp card. I think this is fine. You could have a rocket, but the fertilize will die pretty bad to a rocket no matter what, so might as well go for it here. Play around Weed Spray. Yes. See, him passing, it doesn't indicate him having a rocket in his hand. It kind of does indicate him having a Weed Spray, though, since we did have a card that he really wanted to Weed Spray. So I think that was correct. And this Onion Ring's a really good draw here. So it's going to be Onion. I think we'll just spread. So the teleport doesn't like chump block 8 damage here. It's going to make the teleports and the beam me ups a lot worse to put in different lanes. That's fine. Now they're at 3. Now they're invincible. And there's the beam me up. Okay. Okay. I probably would have gone after this, because this getting chump blocked means it could theoretically die or at least be close, but now this is still going to have 4 health. I know this is scarier, but I don't know. Maybe it has something with 4 attack for next turn. This bricked. Just stack this. It's a 2/3. Going viral. Oh, it looks like we got this one. Give this man Espresso Fiesta. Rolling Stone, very sad. 3, 4, 3. Ambrose almost dead. Why that one? I guess these lanes are more chump blockable. Plant food is exactly what we needed now. So unless he plays 3 minions here, we got him. Yes. Alright guys, we got the 5 and 3. This was a fun little experiment. Maybe we'll do this for zombies next time. And maybe I'll use something a little bit less sweaty as the base. Like I'll give you guys just like buried treasure and space time, like something like that. Maybe something a little more RNG, and then you guys can fill in the rest of the deck. I like this idea though. Give it a little twist and a little more structure. But anyway, guys, thank you so much to the Patreon supporters for coming to the stream, for your support. Really appreciate it. If you guys want to be part of one of these exclusive streams next time, I think I'm also going to switch it over to Discord for next time. I'll try. It's very hard to set up live streaming on Discord for a lot of reasons. To set up a whole scene and a camera and the game and the sound. The sound is actually the hardest part, to get the game sound in the stream, but I think I'm going to go back to that so you guys can do a lot more, like, you know, put images in the chat and stuff like that. That'll be fun. But anyway, guys, If you want to be part of this one, though, go to patreon.com/FryEmUp. If not, I will see you in the next one. Peace. This is Fry.